Hey everybody, it's Derek Christensen from Legion Law. I'm coming at you today with a topic of how much money should you leave a family member that you really dislike in your will, because some people think it's $1, and I'm telling you, it's not. But before we dive into that, my name is Derek Christensen. You can email me directly, Derek, D-E-R-E-K, at legionlawpllc.com, or you can find me on my website on my Contact Us page. Same website, www.legionlawpllc.com. So that being said, let's dive right in. I actually just ran into this issue over the weekend. A client of mine, she wanted to respect her deceased husband and give $1 to her stepdaughter. Now, the stepdaughter, apparently, according to my client, she said the client does not get along with her. The stepdaughter is a person who steals, lies, cheats, does all sorts of terrible things on government programs when she shouldn't. I mean, she told me a whole story, and I don't know if that's true or not, but the matter is, she really dislikes the stepdaughter, and I'm sure the feeling is mutual. So, the question is, how much money should you leave her? Because a lot of people are mistakenly of the belief that you should leave $1 to a person in your will to make sure that they know, I remember you and I'm still only giving you $1. And the concept is that if you forget that dollar, then people might look at that will and say, oh, they forgot me clearly, because otherwise they would have included me, and because they didn't include me at all, therefore I need to sue and get the will busted and cause all sorts of problems so I can get my inheritance, because clearly it would have been more than just $1. So again, wrong concept is, I give somebody $1 to show them I remember them, but I still don't want to give them anything except for $1. Now, Mythbusters here, I'm going to just say it outright, don't do that whatsoever. Zero, zilch, nada, don't do that under any circumstance, because the problem is that you will involve that person, that $1 beneficiary, in your probate. That means the $1 person can get notice of everything. They will know exactly what's going on. It requires communications between your estate and your attorney. It will require everybody to start being together and start working together on a project that they won't want to work with you on. It is encouraging hostility and problems down the road. So do not do that whatsoever. Instead, what you can do is just simply don't mention them whatsoever. Courts are smart enough to know that people can just write wills, and they can exclude and they can include whoever they want. That being said, you could include a statement in there that says, hey, I remember my stepdaughter. Granted, she did all these things, but I will not give her anything under this will. That is one option, but it is just encouraging animosity and hatred towards the will creator. It's openly stating, I dislike you in a will, and that's pretty offensive to many people. So my recommendation is just simply don't mention them whatsoever. And again, a court will see that and say, these 3 people are listed in the will, you're not. Clearly, the person who wrote the will understood that as they wrote the will, and that's it. Courts are smart enough to see that. A jury would be smart enough to see that, and if you introduce the family dynamics and explain things, it's all the better. So just to avoid the whole concept of involving the party that you dislike in probate, you should not include $1 in your will. That is extremely dangerous on the probate side, at least. So that's my strong recommendation for you today. If you want to hear any other recommendations, if you've got an estate plan you got to figure out, or if you're going through probate where somebody's getting $1, then feel free to reach out to me. Again, Derek Christensen at Legion Law. You can email me directly, Derek, D-E-R-E-K, at legionlawpllc.com, or my website, www.legionlawpllc.com. So thank you so much, and have a great day.